on each phone and then jumping into the first row, where the two phones perform identically in Facebook and roughly the same in Starbucks. So heading into Microsoft Word, we'll see if one of them can create at least some kind of separation here, where the OnePlus 8 Pro does just that, pulling ahead as it moves on to Excel. And from the looks of it, it's able to run it through that app faster as well, giving it a nice little cushion as both phones move on to the second row and begin working on Snapseed, where each phone is editing the same exact photo, adding not one, but two different filters before exporting the image out to storage, where this time the S20 Ultra is able to keep the OnePlus from pulling any further ahead, meaning here in Lapsit, the S20 Ultra is still right there in this thing. And from the looks of it, it's actually rendering this video at a faster rate, so we might just see a comeback here where, yes, the S20 Ultra is able to take the lead for the first time in the speed test, already moving on to Google Trends. So a pretty big turnaround there, kind of surprising given the similar specs, but the S20 is proving that it wasn't just a fluke, loading Google Trends at a faster rate while absolutely blowing through Subway Surfers, giving the S20 Ultra what may be the biggest lead that we've seen so far, and at least in flip diving, that lead only gets bigger with the champ loading that game faster as well. So the OnePlus 8 Pro is in some serious trouble here. So far it's loaded the last 4 apps in a row at a slower rate, and unfortunately it's slower in Fit the Fat as well. So as it gets started with Forward Assault, the S20 Ultra already moves on to the last row, where it's able to pull not one, but 2 apps ahead with very little runway left here in the first lap. We'll see if the OnePlus can at least cut down on that lead before it's too late, but with it loading ESPN slower as well, the S20 Ultra is able to finish that first lap with a time of 1 minute and 47 seconds, with the OnePlus 8 Pro finishing just under 8 seconds later with a time of 1 minute and 55. So a very interesting first lap there. The difference was consistent across all of our test trials, and outside of maybe 3 or 4 apps, the S20 Ultra had the edge over the OnePlus in all the apps, with the big ones of course being the video render and the gaming row. Now, considering that both of these phones don't get bogged down too much with heat, I think the difference here came down to optimization, if not on the phone side, then on the developer side. But either way, the S20 Ultra was able to finish the test first with a time of 2 minutes and 23 seconds, with the OnePlus 8 Pro coming in with a time of 2.5 minutes flat, making the winner, and still FunBuff style speed test champ, the Galaxy S20 Ultra. Anyways, that is it for me in this video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the very next episode.